Hey guys, I'm here with a new product that I just picked up a few weeks ago. This is actually a company called Stormr. You can check out their gear at stormrusa.com. This is actually the Storm Prime jacket in black and red. They also have an orange and it's like a silver collar, I believe. But I just want to let you know that this stuff right here is some of the absolute most amazing stuff I've ever had on my body. This is foul weather gear. It's a neoprene core garment. You have neoprene in the center. You have the inside of it is fleece lined. You can see it's a moisture wicking fleece lined material that keeps you nice and dry, and if it's a little bit warm, it wicks the moisture away from you. But it also has a durable nylon finish on the front of it that's coated in a waterproof material. A waterproof coating that when water hits it, it doesn't actually soak in like a normal, it doesn't make it heavy. It doesn't make it like stick to your skin like other rain gear or foul weather gear. This stuff actually beads the water up, repels it off directly, and it doesn't stick with you at all. Another thing about the Prime or the Stormr gear as a whole is they have thermal tape seams. They also have blind stitching, which means you're not going to feel that stitching on the inside. It feels like one seam all the way around. And again, the cool thing about this actual jacket is the Prime is it has a weather locking wrist here. So when you put gloves on, these things are adjustable. This neoprene actually touches your wrist. You can make it as tight as you want to. So when you're casting, you're fishing all day with your hands up in the air. We've all had that water run down our arms and ends up a big pull in around our elbow area. You don't have that with these. Another thing about Stormr gear is that it's positive buoyant, which means this thing will actually keep you afloat should you fall in water. I want to stress though that this does not take the place of a personal flotation device in time of need. Only thing I'm saying is if you fall in the water with this thing, it's not going to fight you down towards the bottom or want to sink. It's going to keep you towards the top, which is a huge benefit, especially for fishermen. But this Stormr, as you can see, it's got some dirt on it and stuff because I actually put this thing to use. This is not a demo product from them. This is something that I believe in, something that I use. And it has you can't see it, but it has a really nice fleece lined hood with a really tall neck gaiter type deal. So you zip this thing all the way up. And notice that there is a flap that comes over all the zippers. They are hooded zippers, so you're not going to get any water down in the zippers there. But when you have this thing on, you have this really nice fleece-lined hood up over your head. It's not a super long hood, which is why I like it. I wear a hat all the time when I'm fishing, so it comes down to right at the bill. But you're not going to notice it. It's not going to allow water to drip off your, off from and onto your face if you don't wear a hat. It's just a nice mid-range hood. It's not going to be down over your face when you're trying to fish, when you're constantly messing with it all day. It has one waterproof pocket on the sleeve here. It has 3 pockets on the inside, including 2 mesh pockets here, one on both sides. Then you have a zipper pocket here on the inside as well for your cell phone or any other belongings that you may have. Another thing that I picked up with this jacket that I'm absolutely in love with are these gloves. These are the Stormr cast gloves. They are neoprene core technology, just like we were talking about a second ago. They have a really nice long cuff to them. So especially if you're wearing the Prime jacket, that weather seal system comes around that and actually makes a totally 100% waterproof seal around your hands, and it doesn't get up into your elbow area and not, basically if it gets past your wrist, guys, we all know we're going to wear it. It's going to be, you're going to have wet sides. Your pants are going to get wet. You could get all the way wet all the way down to your socks if you're not careful. But another thing about these things that I really like is on the thumb and first finger here, it actually has Kevlar material sewed into there. That's for us fishing guys. Again, these are the cast gloves, so you can get that they are fishing gloves. But that's in case you're throwing a braided line or bigger, thicker line, some really small diameter stuff when you're casting with a bait caster. You're constantly stopping it on that thumb so it doesn't chew through the neoprene there. And the first finger here is for throwing spinning rods and stuff of that nature. But these things are absolutely the warmest gloves I've had on, hands down. Most neoprene, when you think about it, they're super thick. You can't move your hands in it. You can't really feel anything you touch. These are absolutely not that way. They do have all the seams that are thermally welded, and they do have blind stitching on there. So it has this really nice hexagonal pattern on the glove palms that allow you to grip things a lot better. But these gloves, again, they're directly from Stormr. If you have any questions or comments for me, I can definitely help you out and get you in contact with somebody if you'd like to buy any of this stuff. You can also go to stormrusa.com and actually see if there's any locations or dealers close to you. I would recommend these things. You definitely need to check out Stormr, and they are absolutely, you will not regret it, I'm telling you. So check them out.